Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and we've just finished collecting our team data for our anti-malaria drug, and next we're going to be looking to graph our data in a different way than we're used to. Everything we've done up to now was creating a histogram of our data, and next we're going to take that histogram and we're going to look at what is happening to our parasites over all 6 generations and how our different uh, distribution of traits is changing over time. So what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at using our anti-malaria drug line graph here. You'll notice that we have on the left side our graphing numbers. On the bottom here we have our different generations with our 3 types of parasites. And what we're going to be looking to do is graph on a line graph our data for each of our generations. So how this is going to work is very simple. You're going to go into your histogram or your anti-malaria game, and you're going to find how many of each type of parasite you have at each generation. So, for example, at generation 1, we had 0 of our high purple parasites, we had 4 of our low resistant blue parasites, and we had 8 of our green non-resilient parasites. So I'm going to put a dot at each of those 3 points for those 3 different sets of data that I have. Next, I'm going to go into my generation 2 data, and I'm going to plot points again based on how many I have for each type. So whatever that may be. So for example, let's say for purple, my high resistant parasites, I have 3. I would put a dot here, and then I would draw a line from the first dot in generation 1 to the second dot in generation 2. I would do the same for the blue. I'd figure out where that one is, and then I'd do the same for green, and I would draw a line connecting those 2 dots. I would move on to the next generation, find the dot for each 3 parasite, connect the line from the prior generation to the next generation, and so on, hopefully showing a line that changes for each group over time. So that's how you go about graphing your data from your game. If you have questions, reach out. Otherwise, good luck.